All right, speaking of center ice, how about this? An email that arrived on the PR to the PR staff of the Dallas Stars. Check this out. I was recently playing a game of EA Sports NHL 11. I was down by 1 goal against my friend. I was on a 2-on-0 and was impeded by number 16 Adam Burish and was unable to achieve a scoring opportunity. I asked that Adam Burish publicly apologizes to me for he had cost me that game of NHL 11. Thank you for your cooperation during this crisis. Sincerely, Alex. Well, Alex, Adam Burish is nothing if not a man of the people. So we had this video response to that email.
Alex, hey, what's up? Sorry I ruined your game. You know what, though? When your guys are that slow, they get in my way. So who's ever controlling them, I don't know if it's you or the computer, maybe you should have a talk with them because they're just in my way. The passes are in my skates. It was a mess out there. Get your guys going. Get your guys skating a little bit so they get out of my way, all right? But, you know, sorry I ruined the game, but talk to your guys next time.
And we now welcome in Dallas Stars forward Adam Burish. Adam, it went a little viral, your apology online. Why did you think you better make that public apology?
Well, it was pretty funny, David. I got to the rink a few days ago in the morning, and one of our PR guys just came up to me. I was eating breakfast, and he said, "Hey, check out this email I got." And I read it, and I started kind of dying laughing. I showed some of the guys sitting around, and we kind of like, well, wouldn't it be funny if we actually responded to him? And we were like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do something. So I went up for practice, came back, and I said, all right, we need to tape an apology to this kid. But I kind of thought of it. I was like, well, maybe it's because your players just suck. Maybe because your players are in the way. So I thought I'd have some fun with it, and at the same time give the young man or the kid or whoever it was an apology, and hope I didn't screw up his game too bad. Hopefully I didn't have any money on the game either, but it was kind of a funny thing to do, and I guess a lot of people have enjoyed it.
Well, have you played EA Sports 11? Have you seen how good or how bad they've made you?
No, I haven't, but I'm not much of a video game guy because I'm so bad at that stuff. But last year during playoffs, the guy that happened in the locker room one day after a practice, I think we were playing in Vancouver, and there was a guy walking around. All the guys kind of huddled around him, and I heard him yelling. And all the guys were like, "Well, you're screwing everything up. You make my guy garbage." And I kind of walked over, and it was the guy that creates the rankings for every player. And so I had to put my 2 cents. And I said, "Hey, listen," I said, "I know last year you had me kind of garbage. I said, let's up things a little bit. What I need to do, I'll pay you a little bit if you need it." Or, all my buddies play the game, and they told me last year my score sucked. So let's get going. He was like, all right, I'll keep it in mind. So I haven't got a chance to play yet, but I think I got to do it now.
Well, you've opened a can of worms. The apology, now we're going to have hundreds of athletes probably being lining up having to make public apologies. What's the thought of that?
I know every time somebody screws up in the game, there's going to be some young kid who thinks it's the actual player's fault and they deserve apologies now. Or you know what I think, though, is they got to start talking to these video game guys and tell them to make our players better. Us guys that are screwing up all the time, maybe the video game guys got to up in our rankings a little bit.
If it's in the game, it's in the game, right?
Yeah, that's right.